There is a secret, very secret blue hole on this island that only locals know about.
If only locals knew about it, then how do you know about it?
Because I talk to locals?
Guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about the electric dinghy, even from people when we're cruising. The motor is great, but it's kind of like being in a wheelchair before they put motors on them. So don't expect to go anywhere fast, but do expect to get somewhere because there's like 0 gas cans.
You should feel shameful by using this little guy for all the 3 years. In the meanwhile, you still have to fix our gas motor. It's all super shallow here around us, but there's this blue deep water. You think it's a blue hole?
So we are in the middle of a blue hole because all the way around us is a circle that has very shallow water. I'm gonna start sitting inside the boat doing nothing, because if I don't get everything all loaded and organized, Jana comes running out with her most important piece of equipment.
I forgot controller on the boat. Got the controller! Our little fish got a little upgrade. Red filter. Hopefully it's gonna bring some extra colors. And let's go and see sea monsters. Are you ready, little guy? 1, 2, 3. I don't want to throw him bad. We decided to go right to the bottom, and we are right now at 36 feet. Some seaweed and a couple of little fishes, but I don't see that it's going any more down. There is second largest blue hole on this island actually as well. I guess we will have to go and explore this one as well.
Actually, it's the second deepest hole in the world that is on this island. Bring that fish back home. Finally, after 35 years, I'm at a real blue hole, which was on my bucket list.
This time we have 200 feet to explore.
We also found out the other one wasn't a place you should be because the sharks get caught in there with high and low tide. Considering that neither one of us are free divers, or really not much divers without a tank, we're going to use this little fish to be our free diver.
Yeah, there are actually a couple of free divers behind us. You can see on the platform. All right, our diver is ready. Our free diver is ready. We kind of feel a little awkward because
there's a bunch of professionals around here and we come with this underwater toy.
We have a little disaster happening here because I didn't tighten the memory card slot and we put it in the water and...
Thank goodness that I gave it a quarter turn. I think it's going to be okay.
Time to show those people who's the boss. I'm afraid they can hear me.
No, not turning. So it seems the visibility is pretty bad. We just asked one of the experts here. At least we have someone that can rescue it if it has a problem.
Well, right now we are at 70 feet and we haven't seen anything but the free divers just yet. Right now we are at 315 meters. I have a low battery. Uh-oh. I hope you're ready to pull it up.
I'm always ready to pull it up.
It's very dark inside and I don't see many live creatures. So we're gonna go back.
You can't surface him, can you?
So where are we going?
One of the things on my bucket list was to jump into this blue hole.
Full disclosure, I have no responsibility for this man from now on, and if he breaks something, I'm keep traveling.
No comment. Come along.
I am strongly disagreeing on activities that might result in potential body damages. This is really dumb. Elric, the diver we met, is helping William to check the depth so he doesn't scrape his head on it.
Amazing. You know when you read about something and you want to do it? But I didn't realize swimming with hiking boots on isn't the same as swimming with your feet. So I kind of had to come ashore. I didn't want to sink and drown in 3 feet of water.
What a wake-up call. 4 years of college, 2 years of med school. Working as a dentist, I've realized that it's gonna take me about 20 years to invest for my retirement. And my passion to travel complicates the balance between money and lifestyle even further. We have to leave our past lives behind to make this dream happen. It takes years of work and years of research. And of course, a plan for your money. I've heard stories where retirees lost 23% 50% of their savings just last year. 2022 has shown us that our time has never been so valuable. So next time you have a free minute, check out the sponsor of today's video, Masterworks. Masterworks has delivered millions to their investors, and that's through COVID, record inflation, and 2022 stock market chaos. How? They give you a chance to invest in one of the wealthiest secret financial weapons, fine art. Masterworks allows you to invest in contemporary art by big names like Banksy, Picasso, Monet, without needing millions of dollars yourself. Last year, the art market had its richest auction season ever. They brought their sales total to 45 million of art thus far, adding to already impressive track record. Each and every one of their sales has delivered positive returns. So it's no surprise that over 750,000 people have signed up so far. OI offerings have sold out in hours. The world is already prepping for a disaster, so demand is growing by the day. But our subscribers can get a VIP access and skip the wait list.
I think we have sand inside of there. Surprise, surprise. All right, it's off. Dinghy repair shop.
I thought you were gonna wait for us to take it ashore.
I thought about it and I'm like, I don't want to wait on anything. I can go out there and do it with the dinghy. Getting it back on is going to be another interesting fact.
So you telling me that we waited a month, maybe two at this point, for you to go get there?
Well, because I called 4 different guys to come and do it, and they all said, oh, it's easy, just take it off yourself.
And you took it off yourself, so they were right.
Yeah, it was easy now that it's done.
Mr. Procrastinate.
Next time I'm going to send you out there with the wrenches. Guess what's for supper? Start the grill because we have a slightly damaged lower end.
It's always bad when the lower end is damaged.
The lower end's always damaged. Let's see if there's sand in here. Oh no, the impeller is gone. Totally gone.
This is insane!
So
look at this.
What I just learned is that this sand is not sand. It's tiny pieces of shells. If they get inside anything, it just ground it away.
You have a spare impeller, mister. I have every boat part imaginable on board.
There's no impeller. I guess we were in the sand and the dinghy got beached. It must have got sand up inside the lower unit. So when we started it up and we got the motor running and I started running back and forth, it must have sucked the sand around the impeller that just totally ground it into pieces.
I guess electric dinghy it is for now.
I got a lot of comments about getting the dinghy running and then getting back. We would have gone maybe 15 minutes out into the ocean and all of this was inside the engine. This is not beach sand here in the Bahamas at this island. These are actually tiny shells, sharp as can be. So at least we got to the bottom of the problem and I'm happy that that dinghy didn't get running.
Today we are going... Where are we going, by the way?
Uninhabited island over here.
By the way, why is this here? Blazing speed.
I miss my regular dinghy.
If you're missing it, maybe you should fix it.
Let's go to the island and let's go exploring stuff. Okay, let's work on the dinghy. No, I'll do that tomorrow.
You can refuse me. You don't have to just agree to everything.
Happy wife, happy life. I've been told there is an island here and there was a guy that used to live there and fished. So the remnants of the cabin and the grass hut is there. So that's where we're gonna go look for crabs.
Can we eat them?
You can eat them.
This is crazy!
This sand is insane. You step into it and it goes to the knees. You have to see this. I've never stepped in anything like that before. I'm imagining being the fish farmer on this island, sitting here waiting for the fish to grow. The only thing I'm missing is a click beer. Rough life. You know, my dad used to do something in a chair and I just decided I'm gonna try it.
What's that, sitting?
No.
You already broke some fisherman's chair. So this is abandoned fish farm that right now is washed out because of the hurricane. They used to grow fish here. What?
They used to raise fish. You grow cabbages. I brought the saws because I saw this cool little like decoration in one of the restaurants where they took all the pieces of driftwood, drilled holes through them, and then put shells on them and made kind of like a dream catcher.
What you talking there?
They asked me what I had the tools for.
Nobody asked you anything. Where are they? Hello? Imaginary friends.
After almost 3 years in the boat, you begin to talk to yourself. Nice.
You also talk to the camera. Come, I'll show you something. I think I damaged the mic.
Nice. I'm gonna use the motor and get over there and you meet me.
No, I'm going with you.
Oh.
I just almost stepped on a giant stingray and it took off like crazy. And I think they're still there behind the boat.
Look at that.
Oh my God, it's a sailboat there?
How did he get in there?
By the way, maybe you can finally tell me why we're here?
Remember when we were in that restaurant and it had all those really cool pieces of wood all connected?
Yeah, I don't know how it's called in English. I think it's some kind of a dream catcher.
We're gonna have a competition. We're gonna cut the sticks that look the weirdest and the neatest, and then we're gonna make a couple of these.
So what's the competition? Who does the best one?
We're gonna take a picture of each one and put it on our community tab.
That's a great idea. All right, guys, if you're watching this episode, head to our community tab, to our posts on YouTube and vote which dream catcher is better. I'm not sure that they're called dream catchers, but you'll see.
Most important.
Yes, cut the sticks. I know it.
Wrong. Don't drop the Milwaukee tool in the water. Oh, you know what? I know why the birds are so upset. I just found 2 beautiful nests. So we can't cut here. We're gonna mess up the poor little birds, but I gotta show you these. This is amazing. Yeah, I don't wanna cut because there's 2 nests. I got them on the camera, but the birds are attacking my hat.
All right, so then I guess I'll cut my sticks somewhere around here. This looks to me like a pretty nice piece of art. Ta-da!
That's amazing.
Strong woman. Now for sure we're done. Wait, what kind of poses you recording me?
This is not gonna be a competition because I'm making art, and you know what Yana's making? Firewood, baby.
Guys, vote for Yana. Look at this, guys. First he harasses me that I'm picking some firewood, and he goes there, drills right there on my piece of wood.
Look at this curve, look at this artwork.
No. We had to come back here on low tide because William said that he was not exactly satisfied with the sticks he cut.
It's all in the eye of the artist.
It's pretty crazy how at high tide all of this is covered with water, and now we can walk here. Look at this, guys. What happened here? No, that one is mine. This man has no chance.
She would pick the tree trunk instead of a stick.
Okay, I'm done. Why is it red inside? Do you see this?
From the blade.
This is so weird. Oh, yes? I was like, wow, this is such a cool tree. It has red inside. Maybe it's poisonous. Maybe not.
Oh, there's red in this one too. They're pretty cool. There's little places. There's piles of sand.
That's when you are a dog and you do little piles of poops.
Looks like this water is flowing in and out with the tidal shift, and it's created like a back ancient river.
So guys, you saw that we were collecting sticks and some corals. We're gonna have a real competition of making what?
I don't know what you call them.
Nice!
Like a, I don't know, air chime?
Air chime, dream catcher, something like that. So we're gonna do that right now. Please vote for Yana.
Vote for William.
Okay.
These little guys are super hard. You're the expert that says, oh, that's easy, let me do it. Here we go. Anyone bet that she cannot put a hole in this shell?
Anyone who will bet against me will be censored. It's gonna take freaking forever. Done.
All right, I guess she can work on my teeth next. All of these goodies, I am gonna be the super winner.
No, you're not.
Who's the engineer?
It has nothing to do with engineering. It has something to do with art eye. Game on! Game on!
3 billion years lost.
And you drilled a hole in our boat.
It's wood, isn't it?
All right, friends, we got fishing lure here. Time to make this amazing piece of art.
For those of you guys that are into this stuff, notice the broken shackle.
It's plastic. It literally defeats the purpose of this natural, amazing thing.
Mine is finished. Vote for number 1.
I don't have anything to like attach it to. It looks very like poor comparing. Like, what is this? Yours? It's not doing the sound. Mine? You can vote for fatty piece of art or sounding,
Sparse.
soothing, soothing. All right, my friends, beautiful